Thanks for joining me. Today I'm in Crete and we're going to be testing out this camera that I've bought off Facebook Marketplace. Before we have an explore of this Greek island, let's go back in time and back to England so I can show you exactly what I've bought. So just my way to pick up a camera from a guy off Facebook Marketplace, and in true Facebook Marketplace fashion, the advert doesn't really give too much information about the items that we're buying. So the description, I think it literally just says camera for sale or camera free lenses for sale, and the photo, well, the photo doesn't give anything away. And I know obviously it would be a normal, natural question for me to ask the guy, you know, what is it I'm actually buying, but that takes away some of the mystery. So let's head over there, let's grab the camera. As soon as I've got it, we're gonna head back, have a look at the items and see whether I've been ripped off or whether I've got a good deal. Okay, time to find out what I've actually bought. So we've got a nice little camera bag here, and inside, like I said, we've got one camera and 3 lenses. So this, well, it's got a Sigma lens cap on, it's for a Minolta body, and it's a 28 to 105. Don't really use zoom lenses, so that is going to go on eBay straight away. And then this is for a Nikon body, and that's an 18 to 200. Again, that is going on eBay straight away. Okay, finally we're here for the grand reveal of what this camera actually is. So I already know it's a Minolta, but let's just get out of the bag. And as I can see, it's a Minolta Dynax 700 SI. Ever heard of that camera? No, me neither. But it looks pretty cool, and let's see if it turns on. Well, obviously there's no batteries in it, but yeah, I'm gonna get some batteries in and we're gonna have a closer look at the camera. £25 then for the camera, the 3 lenses and the camera bag. Does that sound like a good deal to you? I think it does to me, and later on in the video I'm going to be showing you how much I sell all of this on eBay for. But first I need to see if the camera works so I can either sell it as a broken old rubbish camera or a working Minolta 700 SI. With this camera being the height of 90s technology, we've got such luxuries as autofocus, aperture priority, and also the film should wind on every time we take a photo. Did you hear the camera wind on? No, me neither. It wasn't particularly clear. And another thing that isn't that clear, which I wish was, is the lens. It's slightly fogged. And given that today is a slightly overcast day, things aren't going to be particularly ideal for nice shot photos, but we're going to work with what we've got. So what's it like using a camera that was built in '93? Well, it's provoking some 90s nostalgia. Friends, the TV show, not actual Friends unfortunately. Tamagotchis, the collapse of the Soviet Union, lots of different things. And this film camera is definitely a novelty to use. That's okay. The only good nation is imagination. Well, I guess they're not fans of lamination. And ending on that terrible joke, we're going to head out of the old town and find some transportation so we can head towards the beach. I got slightly distracted by being on a boat just then, but I'm at the beach now. I'm on a city bike and things don't get much better than being on a bike at the beach. So to finish off the day and finish off the roll of film, I'm going to take a few more photos in this area. One last photo left in this roll of film. The city bike's still there and it seems to be happy to be by itself for a moment. So to finish off this roll of film, we're going to photograph probably the manliest thing I can think of, which is going to be some of these lovely flowers. Well, good news, everything was working, and despite the issue of the lens being pretty badly fogged inside, I managed to resolve this with a simple bit of editing. You know, the dehaze slider really does work magic. Okay, now let's talk about money. The camera's sold and it's packed ready to go to its new home. It's a Sigma lens, which was the first item to sell. That sold for £60. I also sold the Minolta lens, which I used on my trip, separately, and despite the fogging inside, I sold it for £50. I really hope whoever has bought this has the know-how to open up the lens and clean inside, because it's a pretty nice lens. So taking away eBay fees, how much I bought the camera for in the first place, the cost of the flights, the hotel, the general spending money of my trip, I've lost money. And if you want to see me lose more money, then join me next time. I have plenty more cameras to sell and lots more places to visit.